soon. Nonetheless, the bigger story, this man finally has arrived at his UFC debut. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse...
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go with round one. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
And he landed the right hand there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, huge block.
Sneaky head kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Impressively done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Checks that leg kick.
Beautiful punch.
Big gets the takedown. And they both stand up. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Crippling uppercut for him there.
Lands another punch to the head.
And the kick lands.
That knee hurt him.
Final seconds of round one. Now he engages in a Muay Thai. Man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, round two. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use. And he certainly and now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks... Are coming in.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Effective punch there by Perez. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Perez.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Funniest shit. Finally, the money up a print on the kid and a plan to hit skid. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge the raw, give a shit, never lie. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big dogs trying to hold a whole lives and applause and applause. Swear to goddamn the whole city I'll make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, so mad. Cash bad. Running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. And it's all bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not stone, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the grass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Spit wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folks is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Cues to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world is sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivize. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stomp to the dirt of the earth, we still will arise. Terror don't let me alone as I solidify. Life is ill, what a life's to kill. This is with an attitude of family is. Heavy deal with a pocket full of treasures we build. Got a fire hot temper, find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime member. Me and Jamie Bershaw with a knife in the must. Bad tombstone, they were nothing.
Please say that shit again, Mike.
Nothing to with.
I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical. Slick versus Hopper, untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorch the benches like it's Anakin.
Some sweet science. Let's go. Keep working on that boxing damage. That's what I need. Yes, just like that. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. Combo. Keep at it. And 30 to go. Don't worry about it. There's always tomorrow.
Dressing all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome, not a crib, but still throw the C up. Go back to the hood when my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say that couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we about to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so incredible.
Packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Man can make corrective control adjustments to compensate for certain electronic and mechanical malfunctions.
Yeah, bitch, it's Cartel Madras.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Right on target. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Great. Hey, great. Great boxing damage. Okay? Good job. Beautiful combination. Love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. seconds. Let's go. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better.
Got white on the glass as a Puro. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty girl come? Try to get from my waist to my mama house with a Model D. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. You send heat with a chain on your chest. I can get Uzi and press. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't stop talking shit with the to my blade, who the savage with the face, ain't afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. Push away, no delay, never straight from the path of the way you betray me.
My instructions, all right? Let's go. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Go! 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 Don't stop now, you got 30 seconds. Nice.
All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beefs now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes and Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibe to freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as how cars go, you guys to me. I'm Mercia Lago, and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the Bulls hit the hood. 23s on it, got the Bulls sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. She got a crew on some rich gang shit. P&B and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. You're doing great. Whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Beautiful combination. I love it. Move it up. Put the pressure on it. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds.
Everest ain't got shit on me, 'cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah, Mortgage Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me, 'cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
And build it up again. I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. So much money I don't know what to do with it. I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. I got me one gun and an alibi. So much love, that whole thing feel like a lie. Nobody. I don't need nobody.
For my instructions, all right? Let's go. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Don't worry about today. There's always to...
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? Are you ready?
Well, his UFC debut essentially went exactly as he drew it up. A win by flush knockout to immediately emerge on the radar of UFC fans and fighters around the world. Now he'll try to string together back-to-back knockouts, move with 2-0, and he already has made some noise. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Takedown, he gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Oh, nice job using his, and he's out. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Perez. And they both stand up. strong defense there to block the shot.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Lands with the left. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
And he's out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Loza. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after. Round 2 underway. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, huge hook.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try.
That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Close guard.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, as he landed a high accuracy to land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great
beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Then he's out. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some... adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that.
Listen. Ready? Third round underway.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Great punch landed with so much power.
Some real power shots here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Lozon gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Right hand on point. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy. And
what a beautiful takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Perez gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Hip tosses him down, now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack a Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Punch over the top.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, that right hand is on point. Fine. Again, efforting for the takedown here, and once again able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
Ando jugando UFC.
Figure out the entries. He has not been able to get ahead on
Y
the
no.
takedown defense, and that's why
Le gana
he's taken
usted.
down over and over again.
All right, so the fighters go the
Ay,
distance
sí.
here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other.
Ya no tengo correcon. Ya no tengo correcon. Lo quité.
Really did separate him from the competition.
Porque ya no jugaban conmigo.
That he should get a very easy decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds,
Sí juego.
scorecard for decision. All three judges for the contest.
Ahí lo pongo más al rato.
So after a win by knockout in his UFC debut, here he is making the walk yet again. We'll see if he can move to 2-0.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Single collar tie there.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And now he's got the tie finish.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this? Beautiful takedown lands.
Lozon's has got full mount now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lozon's got the full mount. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Attacking armbar. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lozon. Action DC, and how about the round 2 is underway. Lozon gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Straight right hand, no good. Perez's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
Leg kick.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Lands with a right hand. Hook to the head there by Perez.
Can't take many of those, you better check. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
You wonder if the offense... See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Perez. Minute and a half to go, round two. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous. All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Perez gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Muay Thai plump. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Then he's out. All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Perez. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round three. Lozon's trying for a submission here.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
And he's out. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Perez. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for...
So he won his UFC debut by knockout, so you gotta think the confidence is sky high as he tries to move to 2-0 in the big show here tonight. No nerves whatsoever when he made the UFC debut, and the results really spoke to that. So now, a little bit more pressure on him, added audience, more eyeballs. We'll see if he can respond to that pressure and deliver another knockout performance here tonight. Nice punch there by Lozon. Vintage Randy Couture stuff here. The dirty boxing is there. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time. Big kick lands.
Just missed with the left there.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it.
That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Back to the feet. Checks the leg kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, nice.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. That one snuck in. Nice, right.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard.
Oh!
Final seconds of round one. Well, these are some what an end to round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there.
Come on, let's get this together now. Listen, you're down right now, but I need...
Ready?
All right, round two. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got it back!
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effectively.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, he's attacking choke now. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guards.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
An attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 6.
You ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to rotate that finish down now.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. All right, so he postures up.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lozon. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
He's out. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Final seconds of this fight. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 30-27 for Reds. Judge 2 scores it 28-28. And Judge 3 scores it 30-27 for the winner by majority decision, Reds.
All right, so you don't see that every day, DC. Majority decision. So 2 judges had it for him. The other had it a draw. 2 out of 3, good enough.
But it just tells you how close this fight was, right? It was so close that the 3rd judge didn't want to award it to the opponent, but he saw them as even. So this is a...
A big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a 2-seater, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh. They watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill, still never popping pills, still got them in their feels, still give them chills, pill, $100 bills, had a crib in the hills, 1 trip, couple mil, high fall asleep and still making sales, 1 hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill, playing on the field, weighing on the scale, in the air for 20 years, I was unavailable, seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable, all my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Step to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh. They watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still Wiz.
I'll call it out, you throw. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Come on, 30 seconds left. Nice form. Good technique on the...
You know about my alchemies.
pressure. Nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours? Now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing. Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best? No one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said no one taking that chance with Jev. I mean.
See me better not do twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not do twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Been waiting my whole life, drifting slowly through the night. Feet don't bear me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Feet don't bear me now, move without a sound. We see it from the underground.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Great combo. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. Give me hands. Your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. And 30 to go. Yes, keep that up. Great job in there. I can already see some improvement in your punches.
I believe that this whole world is all red. I believe the human mind always fooling itself. I believe they want to keep us wondering what's next. I believe they feed us puzzle before we won't connect. Pausing and running, tossing and turning, columns are burning. Deja vu with discernment, sick and it makes me vomit. Seem like a broken promise. Vacancy, that's atomic. Maybe it's not so dumbest. Maybe this shit is coming. Ain't no one shit, don't know what to do. There's power in the blood, but you gotta do it you. Choosing a way, I might have to grab. I know when to get the bullets, I can take it when I die. Get up. Get up.
We're gonna sharpen up our jiu-jitsu. Let's take our time and look for the submission. We gotta improve that position. Got it? Let's improve that position. Keep working. You got to work in there. That's what I'm talking about. Nice work controlling him and getting yourself out. Come on, work there. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Nice work. Lock him down. Excellent. Awesome job. Maintain position and work the... Saw some nice work today that led to some great position.
Cause there's nobody like you. Crap, there's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake, you need some power.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a night man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea. But leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, there can be only one. I do you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait there, now you owe me two. Mad. Netflix chilling with a side hoe. Men think with it, get my mind blown. And I don't even mind if she lying, bro. Oh, damn. And I don't even care if she got a man. When the girl's with me, she be lying low. It's not your girl anymore, stop lying, bro. Stop. Body in these rappers for a living. So, tryna make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. Bro, and now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, running with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, 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 buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody,